I use my headphones like a hairband. Keep the hair back. Okay, here we go. No. Didn't want to go there. Now, I suppose the puzzle is making the base sturdy enough. But as far as the game is concerned, one block is just as sturdy as another block. No matter how thin it may appear, it's still got the same hit points. So why it may look a little more satisfying to have a big chunky base, if you made that thing out of the tiniest little poles available in the game, it would still be just as sturdy and might be beneficial. Project Zomboid Man. In the end, I am the only thing that can kill me. Well, I suppose the mushroom did the heavy lifting, but it was my decision that got me there. Hurry up, initialize. The only blocks I've seen that had the less durability were the sheets, but yeah, I'll definitely be looking into it to see what's what. The 1/8 block sizes. You mean like still 333, huh? I gotta remember the controls for this game. So are we talking these guys? I know sheets. A concrete sheet only has like 250 durability. But let's check. Poles, really? I was thinking things like this. You've got plates. There are plates that have tiny little supports on them like this. Diagonal plate wall fillers. You know? Yeah. So, and the reason I'm thinking this might work out is because rather than having everything clustered up banging on the walls, they might not all be clustered in one place. They could evenly distribute themselves in the space and evenly distribute the load they put on the load-bearing structures. But the ground might be an issue there. But what about plate pillars? Or just these guys? Okay, let's test that right now. Gotta get my tools. Like, I'm absolutely winging this. I've done nothing but thinking to myself about some ideas I wanted to try. And I can try a few different Horde Nights. The game stage is maxed out already. The only thing that's not maxed is the enemies. So if it's too easy, I'll just crank up the difficulty all around. What am I doing? I'm looking for... I just finished playing a completely different game, so I got to get my head in the right place. Hammer, nail gun, yes. Not that hammer, though. Oh, I got too much ammo. Cannot get rid of it fast enough. Where's my nail gun? Where's my truck? Where's my little robot? Where's my food and water? There we go. Don't even remember having that. Alright, I am going to get that hammer though, just so I can break blocks. Which is what it's for. I mean, if we were doing a 100 by 100 challenge, this is it. If I stand right here in the middle of Horde Night, nothing will even spawn. $5,000. That's what I thought. And I don't think you can shoot them. I think... Oh, wait. Can you? I should have paid attention. Okay, so you can shoot these bars, but you can't shoot bars. Bar. Wasn't he an elephant? If we go to catwalks, I don't think you can shoot railings or bars. Yeah, bad bar. Isn't he a French elephant? So these tiny little buggers have full health. These can't be shot, but they can be punched. Oh. Yeah, blowback would be terrible too. The Spalding or whatever. Is that what they call it when a bullet splatters and sends little bits of shrapnel everywhere? Fragmentation. Okay, so these work. Let's go build this outside the base somewhere. Hammer. Destroy. Yeah, I think because that would be the explosive damage doing the heavy lifting. Let's find a nice spot on the road to build this. Some place where there's not going to be any lag. Do I have to drive somewhere? You know what? Let me dump all this stuff in a chest, and I'm just going to go into building mode. I'll put all of my legitimate earnings in here and just go into like God mode for a second. God damn it. I Gotta go with the other microphone. Never mind. I don't care. If the neighbor wants to have all of his calls heard by everybody, then he can continue to have every conversation on speaker. Okay, so I'll grab the nail gun, I'll take the hammer out, put my guns and stuff away. How come we don't have a dump chest? We do, it's right here. Okay. We don't gotta get fancy. Just gotta get some building supplies. Let's get the Crete. Are we going Crete or metal? Let's go metallic, steel. Right, this is supposed to be an end game base. Let's just fly out somewhere. Is there a thing where you can still like yeah, teleportation. All right, so we're gonna make 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, realistically, how come just a big hole wouldn't work? 2, 3, 4, 5. Like if I just made a hole down to bedrock and then stood in a cage in the middle of it with a lot of band-aids. Just suspended. Like Thor or like Val Kilmer in the beginning of Willow or whatever. Like how come I couldn't just do a hole in the ground? Anyway, no hole in the ground. We're gonna go. Where's the thingy? We're just gonna put a. We're gonna make it a little thick. 2, 3. And move that into the ground. And there's a wrench I can grab. Block replacement wrench. And I put that here, and I like click on it, and then I like right click that. No, wait. Where is it? Replace all blocks of the same type. That may have just done the snow on top. That's what it did. Poop. Bing, there we go. Okay, so that's a little bit of thickness to build a base on. Now, as we've established, poles have full hit points. So if we're doing basic support, the other thing is a thin little pole that's only half height, as far as I know, can still, god damn, if I could get it to target, still supports everything vertically. any tiny... All we have to do is just a couple of little cheesy little exploits. The guy earlier, Walking Dog, said that these... Yeah, that's what I thought. Almost everything in this game has full durability. The only thing I've seen that doesn't are sheets. So we could build this out of pretty much anything. The tiniest little thing that the zombies aren't going to spend a lot of time beating on because they can walk right over. So it will essentially almost have a floating base. Like this. Can we put a block on top of this? Yeah, of course we can. This is 7 days, baby. So, the idea here being and you know what, just to be safe, we'll go even more ridiculous with it. Like that. Now we'll turn on stability. That's completely supported. That is a valid supported structure. Pardon me? Nope. Mountain lion got caught in the crossfire. Whoopsie. Should I do 4 just because it'll look better? I gotta do 4, obviously. There. I guess I have no idea how this is going to work. Don't even know when the next Horde Night is. But clearly the idea is give these boys... Here, let's turn off fly mode and low collision for a second. Okay, so they will bonk their heads here. But if they just start swinging... So why would they stand here punching this, right? When they could easily move towards the center. Oh, right. This isn't Minecraft. I'm double hitting spacebar to fly. Yeah, I is doing it. And fingers crossed. I'm absolutely winging it. I've made no special plans. I just thought of a couple of things. I mean, I think the basic premise is going to be fairly solid. And that is give the zombies a lot of room at the base to wander around so that they don't cluster up and beat the crap out of any particular component or structure, so they don't bring the base down. Because every single component in this game, with the exception of a few, has full hit points. So this beautiful open space here that is as valid of a structure as having full-size solid blocks. The added bonus being, if you're some silly old zombie, instead of clustering up and pounding on a wall or something because you're frustrated, you got limited options for what you can hit, and you might as well just walk through. So you're not going to be pounding on these blocks too much, I don't think. This is just visual, though. I mean, functionally... Actually, let me see. Yeah, this is the advantage. If these were poles or pillars of any kind, that'd be taking damage. So we've got full support, but a very small hitbox. If you aim anywhere below there. So hopefully, I'm not sure what their swinging range is, but it'll be kind of cool to have this floating looking thing anyway. Now, if I'm to understand the spirit of this whole thing. Oh, wait. We'll take a look at a blade trap. This is just so that I get the idea of okay, so those blades, yeah, I'm gonna say that's fair enough. These blades do not go outside. Hey, can I do invisible too? No. These blades don't go outside the 3x3 hitbox. So if I wanted to use blades, that's an option. Because I know in the video you sent me, he made a point to not even have, you know, the feet of a little punching station hang over the edge. Everything has to be within this bounding box. But why doesn't a pit work? Like if I just put a pit right here all the way down to the bottom, and then I just stood up here with marshmallows and a bag of chips. And if every single one of these block spaces is full. Doesn't even have to be every one. The center ones could not be, because we might want to put something in here. Or these ones here. All right. Is the idea that we want to entice them to come up? They would just stand at the edge? Is that what they would do? Okay, here's the plan. There it is. That's the whole thing. I'm just going to stand here with stacks and stacks of repair materials, keeping this one thing alive while it slowly chops everybody's knees off. So they would not go down. Fair enough. And I assume we're going to want them to climb up or something. I don't know. We're going to run them through a gauntlet. See, this I think this piece here, that's the smallest one I could find on a quick look. We also have that. That's pretty tiny. Plate diagonal filler. This might be a good piece for up top. It might be a little smaller. Like, where would you have to be to hit this thing? They want to do what? They want to get, like, they want to get to my level. Is that what you're saying? You know what? Let's just try something. Let's see what they do if I... Let's just spam the chat with this. Oh shit, I went a little too far. Come on in. I just want to see what you're going to do here. In fact, let's... Given no option, what are they going to do when they get here? Because it's not about surviving here indefinitely. It's about surviving, what, the 20 minutes Horde Night takes? Start screaming, that's cool. Bring all your friends. So these things, they take a lot of damage. Yeah, that hurt. I guess I'm not putting it in. Alright, let's turn the God mode off then. Let's get the nail gun out. We'll take a look at some blocks maybe. Turrets? Oh, hey, can I like slide in? Can I sneak a block under here? They don't want to let me do that under. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Guys, I get it. You're upset. Oh, I put a piece in there. That's what the problem is. I'm just going to try a couple of things while these guys are angry with me down here. Fine, put them here. Here, look. Like, did they do anything? I think that's the damage I did to these. I don't know if they did anything. Whoopsie. You know what? You go even further. These don't even have to be like this. I mean, we could just make the most exploitative. Like, I felt like this challenge was going to be maybe not so much. Should we just use bars so we can see? Yeah, let's use bars. These guys here. Gotta make it look nice. Here I am already thinking about cosmetics when that's not the issue at all. Oh, that's the edge. We gotta do these the other way. For looks. I'm gonna go one of you. All right. Now, I'm thinking I have no idea what kind of. Okay, none of these. What's it called? What are these things called? Items? Resources? There they are. Forged steel. Got it. Let's make sure that these are all good. Like, I was thinking I might have to do every corner. But I don't know if that's the case. I mean, it's nothing a Band-Aid couldn't fix. When's the next Horde night? Do I want to just... Is this just a passive resistance? Is this just a peaceful resistance sort of situation? Or do I want something in here to actively kill them? I've got nothing in the center yet. So what if I just use this central piece? Something that's got like 4 posts. So again, same deal. Is there any block that's got... It's just 4 support posts. Doesn't need to be 4. I was just thinking, well, how about a cube frame? So we slap a cube frame on there. It's going to be hard to put stuff in here because of how everything is. What's the deal with airline food? No, but what's the deal with it not letting me actually place these things? There's got to be a gap. Let me smash these out. So we're only supported in the corners now. Like, is it because it's like not solid? Let me try it with a solid block. It's being a real pain in the... Go on there. Go on there. Go on there. Jesus. I don't get it. Wait, what's the block space issue? Is that the problem? Are these on the under... Oh, those are on the underside of that block. Okay, that's what the problem is. I got to move this down one more. Yeah. Just a basic little meat grinder. Raise your hand if that surprises you. That those didn't fall. If I moved these up one more block, this limits my ability to put things up here, but that is a bridge I haven't felt the need to cross just yet. I think it's more important to be able to put stuff down there. All good? All good. think I might leave these corner plates in. I mean, remember, I'm just winging this. I was just like, I wonder what you could do if you just wanted to make a simple structure in a 5x5 space. And then, if this works out, I could refine it, make it smaller and smaller. Like, what's the smallest space you can safely occupy that will leave you completely safe? Even at, like, end game max settings. Gonna get rid of this one at the bottom. Crumple. So that blade trap actually provides vertical support to a degree. Just for funsies. Should I put that in there? No. I really like the idea of these guys not being able to really connect with much. So instead of that, what if we put this little dastardly deed in here? A little half a post. Really? So it's just like a stack of really deadly tires. So should I do this? We'll just call this the fucking Ninja Blender. I have one of those. But here's the thing, I don't think it offers vertical support. It do, but if one of them breaks, these guys may be bold enough to be stacking 3 tall at some point. Can you rotate these guys? Blade. I want everything. I don't want an active thingy. Just let me search everything all at once, please. I don't want a category. Oh, I got more here. That's what I was going to say. I was going to check out the rotation options on these. Aha! Alright, let's reconfigure. I want this blade to be... Might as well have a blade on the ground, right? Yeah. It looks exactly like a blender. We're going to get a fucked up kind of smoothie out of this. One thing I'll have to change before we thoroughly test any of this is... oh, that was it. Oh. What's the aesthetic that I like here? I guess this one should be upside down, even though I don't think they'll ever get up this high. Actually, let me just put both of these in. Uh-huh. Right. I mean, it could just be a simple platform with blade traps on it. Right? Why couldn't it just be that? Throw a couple more in right here. This could be just so ridiculous with the blade traps and the blade traps and then some blade traps. Where did that one go? It made a noise like it. Yo, did you see that actually delete steel blocks? That's actually not bad though. That just deleted steel blocks. How dare it do that? It will do that? That's weird. I kind of want them to be like that. I want it to be like chew your face up. Like directly in the face. Big chewy teeth marks in the face. Can you go in there, go in there, go. It looks so mean. Kind of dig it. Now let's turn it on. Generators. Generator bank. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, wow, I should be able to put it there. Why it float? I thought I got rid of... Oh yeah, these are on the upper block space. They don't all have to be though. Yeah, let me put a cube in here. Because it'll get a little confusing. The dogs! Look at this shit. Can somebody send a note to these developers and ask them why at game stage 720 dogs every day, just packs of dogs. All right, well, you're going to be the first test pack of dogs. Engine. What's the wire cutters? Is that what they're called? Yay. Right. Turn it off. Everything gets direct connections until it tells us we can't do any more, and then we'll do relays. In fact, we might want to do that right now. Let's just get some relays. just getting a little visually confusing. We all hooked up? Did I get that bottom one? I don't think I... Yeah, I got the bottom one. Okay. Let's turn God mode off for a second. Pink, pink. Now this is a question I don't know the answer to, so I'm going to have to look. Look at the damage. Were they damaging each other? Look at how much damage some of these have already. Did this thing almost get destroyed by a single, you know, single pack of dogs? Because if that's the case, then I'm not even going to bother with blade traps. A single pack of dogs almost completely destroyed a blade trap. So these things can't be relied upon to kill anything. What a waste! Let's just see how long they last, shall we? And if that bottom one gets reduced to rubble, they shouldn't fall because they're attached to the top too. Rabble blarb. Bring more. Took her head clean off. See, that's the interesting thing. They're just walking right through. Nobody's trying to punch through a wall. They're just gathering directly underneath. I could just stand here with weapons and shoot them through the bars. Don't need anything down there. I can just drop Molotovs or something. Hey, that's a question. Can you throw a Molotov or anything? Impact grenades. Is that not how you spell it? Why'd you get so aggressive towards that tree? Bottom one's out. I was looking for grenades. This search is a bit weird, or am I weird? Am I the one that's weird? Items. Weapons. Where's the explosives and stuff? contact grenades. That's why I couldn't find them. That hurt. Cannot throw those through the bars. We learned that lesson together. Oh, look! They're just gone now. So yeah, the blade traps aren't going to do much. I mean, these ones up here, sure, a little bit. They'll just nip a few people in the head as they come through. But the bottom ones... This guy is so thick, he'd rather chew through a tree than go around it. Alright, so blade traps, meh. Let's get rid of blade traps. I mean, we might keep the outside ones. What about shotgun turrets? Just, you know, the hands-off approach. Can these be rotated in weird ways? No. I'm doing great. Just trying to do a simple 5x5 Horde Knight base design that stands the test of time. So you can't hang a turret upside down, huh? That's strange. That's what I would do. Well, if that's the case, then maybe what I do gotta do is make sure we got our stability visible. Yeah, look at that. That's terrible. I've already got one. Huh? Guess I didn't break them on that side. Thinking a stairway to heaven and kick their ass with sledgehammers, turrets, and different shenanigans. Oh, so you're thinking fun. We'll do fun. But for now, we just want to flex on how simple this really is, and then we'll do fun. Don't need the relays anymore. Yeah, it'd be amazing just to have them run through like what are those TV shows like Most Extreme Challenge or something? And the zombies just get slowly beat to hell as they make their way up. Even outside the realm of a 5x5 challenge, just weird gauntlets to put the zombies through with running commentary the whole time. Full of puns. All right. So where can you aim? Yeah, that's the issue. You know what else? You know what isn't the issue, though? Is there a reason you guys aren't falling? Whoops. Whoopsie. That's why you can't leave me alone with too much power. You should have saw what I did in Project Zomboid. That was a mistake. All right, here's something I like. Oh, you did one of these? If anything comes of this, I'll do it, edit, and post a video on YouTube also. There we go. That's all we needed. I am starving. Can I go... Can I get some food? Because even though I'm in God mode, she's still awfully complainy. Can I get some vitamins too? Oh, I'm infected also. Now's the time for that old Twitch regen command. Okay, are we all good now? Everybody happy? All right, can I get back to business? Shut up, you ate. Let's do a plate here. Plate. Put the generator. Hey! You gotta get another generator. Generations. Well, that's kind of what I'm working with here. Is I want to make this the smallest one you can do and still have it be functional. We're going to want to protect this thing too, so just put some shielding around it. Don't think it's in much trouble from below. Oh no, because we put a solid plate in there. Tink. There we go. Okay, let's aim these guys. Yeah, baby. Aim it at that. Yeah! Take one right on the chin. Want to go shells or slugs? I think we're close enough for shells to be effective. And we could have so many of these. Just bring ear protection. Oh, ant lock. Okay. Oh, that's a good question. Can you even put slugs in these guys? But, you know, I figure peppering them in this situation, unlike most shotgun turret situations, it might be a good idea to... Wow, can't even put those in there. Good to know. Let's get some first aid. And we would assume we'd have our little robot here too. And what's the general repair for... iron and both kinds of parts? All right. Let's go with the light mode for now. That's about 20 spawn scouts. And it's nighttime, so they are hoofing it. And I want their fire focused. Nobody's swinging at anything. Cops, vultures, they could add up to a problem eventually. But I could easily put a little roof over my head. A single turret up here just to take care of vultures as they fly in. Look at them stacking up, that's cool. Shotguns are so weak though. Realistically though, I could easily have a weapon while I was up here. We're gonna go with M60. M60, no mods. Oh, wait. We did establish that you can't throw these through. But, you know. Oh no, my door fell off. Oh no, I missed. I mean, I didn't even put any walls on, so as a basic. I mean, if this was a real situation, and this is what I came up with. Holy shit, yeah, look at that XP. Another guy's angry at the wilderness again. Here, I got something for you. I'm curious. Okay, that took a stack. Well, we could easily throw a couple of more of these guys in here. And there's no reason this even needs to be this high. It could only be a couple of blocks tall. It could be within repairing range if I wanted to repair blade traps the whole night. Give me something to build with. Oh wait, that was it there. I earned that mushroom. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm really doing here. I do. I'm just, Ow, 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 ow. It does get a little irritating. The box keeps flipping out. Jesus. There. Sounds like a little chimney or a Super Mario pipe. Anyway, let's get you hooked up. What's the maximum on connections? Doesn't matter. One, two, three. And I suppose technically, because they're aiming down, the ends of the shotgun don't stick outside the 5x5, but I could easily put them here. In fact, I could put more here. But yeah, I could just... Ooh. Just for fun. Vault hatch. Is there a difference? Which is the one players use? Whatever. I'll just grab that one. No one's gonna screw up that generator. Yeah, that is protected. So I can just stand here. I could always add walls. Don't super need them at the moment. Okay, they've got a corner one I can use. Forgot about that. Ting. Bong. Stop. Why you gotta be the way you are? Stop. Alright. Somebody ban that guy for puns. Bad puns. The precursor is the 4-5 hour arduous journey it took me to get to that point, and then I was like, yay! We finally got to a place I can call home. Ugh. I ate a mushroom and died immediately. It was brilliant. This is the bird cage. And just so I'm not bored, I can stand up here with a gun and shoot buzzards. Hey, look at these cows coming in. Are you late or are you naturally spawning? Let's do it again. Hang on. Let's figure out what the next horde day is. It's 3:36. So 3:36 should be the next blood moon. I could skip ahead. Kind of want to see how this goes. Great, thank you. Lovely. Bring more in. I'm also curious just to try this without any sort of offense. Just see if you can stand here all night until morning. Imagine me with my chamomile tea, sipping away, just watching the sky casually for some vultures. Bap bap. Ping. Be fun. Pay no mind to what's going on down here. I think I might move the generator just so I can see what's going on down here. Look at that heap! Look at that heap. I love it. I'm going to fast forward. You can't use slugs. No, we tried. But I figure focus firing on this pile in the middle, that's good. That's good enough. That's the best use of the regular shotgun shells. Now we have no idea what's going to happen if... Is there a command so I can spawn a demo guy? There's a menu I can bring up, isn't there? To the spawning menu? Christ, King. That's a good pile. That's a good pile going on down there. No, stay away. Stay away, stop. No, don't touch. Don't touch. Stop it. Stay away. Don't touch me. What happened to my gun? There it is. You're fast. Ooh, your head disappeared even faster. Thanks, guys. You're doing great. You're doing great. What's that over there? It's a big radio tower or something? Hey, who made that noise? I kind of want to fast forward to Horde Night. Somebody's under there, aren't they? Is this hollow? What's going on? It's not. He's just spawned inside. Interesting. It's quite the development. That's snow. These are barely nicked, barely scuffed. And these are just the four corners. I could put these on every single spot. But let's just see how it functions like this. I want to fast forward to a Horde Night. Anybody want to see that? I kind of want to do something about this though, because it's more fun for me to be able to just look down here and watch. That's fine though, I can just circle around. Should I put a hatch in here so I could drop Molotovs and stuff down there? Because that's going to be fun. Yeah, let's do that. You want to install a hatch. There we go. Which way is it open? Yeah, that's good. Squeak. Let's make sure I can actually drop it. Looks like a toilet bowl. I'm going to be shitting fire. Beautiful. We are ready to go. And you might want to give that 5 minutes. 10. Okay, let's reload these guys. Have some fun. It's such a simple design, and it's right now it's over-engineered. It doesn't even need to be this complicated. So I'm going to make it as simple as possible, as compact as possible. And I'm going to need some more ammo. Which means it might be advisable even to put ammo boxes on top of these turrets. And I'm going to forget to lock some of these. And this is all just the passive approach. The technically I didn't kill anyone approach. It was these guys that done it. Gun safe. It's super irritating to try and place something. Where can we put it? Doesn't even matter. Let's just put it right there. If it gets destroyed, so be it. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's just chuck out some non-essentials here. I'm just going to be out here with realistically what I would have while I was out here. Some stuff for repair, maybe. A little bit of medicine. I'd have a robot with band-aids, but... Oh, let me get some repair kits too. Nobody gas. Blade traps, no. Some rewiring. Should I need it, which I don't think I would. Let's get some frosty chocolate milkshakes. What are they called? Smoothies? Yeah. Some shamrock shakes. Did I get rid of my electrical? We needed parts for repair. Parts to repair. Some forged iron. I don't remember throwing it away, but I guess I did. I don't have a memory at all. And yeah, let's just use this gun. Doesn't even have any mods in it. Let's get some mods for it, and we'll give it a shot. I'm looking in the wrong place. Let's get a laser sight. Sure. Foregrip. Does that do for shoot from the hip? Yeah. Drum. And one more. Full auto. Oh, full auto doesn't go in there. Oh, yeah. My mistake. I imagine so, because part of the reason I didn't really tackle this is because I felt that I would just oversimplify it. Like I would just build something ridiculous that got the job done but wasn't very interesting. That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to really do it at first. What else can I put on this? Some sort of muzzle attachment. That's probably good. We put that on it. All I really want is just the damage to go up. There we go. There's a weapon. Get some kits. It's very poetic. And just in case. Yeah, that's a regular loadout, right? Get some cocktails. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The gun safe. Alright, that's a little ridiculous. What's ridiculous is this steel tomb I've got around the generator. The odds of the generator getting sniped with all these cages around it and everything, pretty low. Alrighty. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna light this candle. Alright? I'll be right back. Hope I don't die. Let me put up a message. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah. We're about ready. I don't want to mess with things too much, so I'm going to be careful about how I trigger the Horde Knight. Firstly, I'm going to do set time 3:35, 3:35, 23:58. Okay, I'll let it roll over to 3:36 on its own. There. We're 3:36 now. And just to be certain, we're going to go to 07:58. That's cool. If that turns red, we're on the right day. Yeah, okay. Now that we're about to do this, we're putting the money where the mouth is. We're putting everything on the line. I kind of wish... It's just the birds, right? It's just the birds. Some of these turrets might get taken out by zombies. The demo might blow stuff up, but keep in mind, we've only got... This is only supported by 4 corners out of every space available underneath us. So if I even doubled the amount of supports, then that doubles the durability. Because this wouldn't fall unless almost every one of those supports came down. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to roll it forward to 21:58. Wow. Here we go. Not on a server, you can't. This is still on my server. Gamba. Oh, demo first thing. Very first guy out of the gate, demo. There's only a horde size of 8. So after this goes swimmingly, we're going to double the horde size and crank up the difficulty to maximum. We know, Kenny. Whoops. Now I can't say I did it without firing a single shot. Just gonna look through my peephole. Yeah, this is not enough. We need more. Like, I feel like I could stand at the bottom in the middle and hardly take any damage. I'm gonna crank it up. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. These guys took big hits. If I just stood up a little higher, like on a pillar in the middle, then the police would shoot at me and not hit the guns. Like that guy. Don't be gross. Where are you gonna shoot? He's got enemies in another state. Yeah, there's not even enough of them to pile up. So we're gonna have to crank this up a lot. I could also just put the bars on the outside all the way around and move these in. Oh, he was on 7. That is some ferocious bile. That cop barf is an issue. Yeah, we'll tweak this design so that these turrets aren't going to get mashed by the... I think if we turn up the difficulty, will that make the cop spit hurt these things even more? Can we do this? That's about 30 of them. I just want enough to throw one of these down. How could I be cold? Look at the roasting pit I'm standing over. Alright, I gotta go back to being a janitor and a maintenance guy. Yeah, we'll fix this for iteration 2. I feel like I could start working on it right now, because this is not a threatening situation. Wow, yeah. Cop spit is a big deal. Not to me, though. To these poor little guns. I can just scoot them out, put them on the inside. Imagine the smell, Kenny says. Yeah, that's funny. Stop it. These poor little guns ain't ever done nothing to you. 2 of them down there. I almost fell. I almost fell in the hole.
That's what she said.
It's a lot more efficient than the regular horde base, Dread, that's for sure. You know why? Because I made it! And even... Is that a vulture? No, it's a tree. See, not bad for something that I just thought up on the spot. The other base is super wasteful on ammunition. This one's doing alright. Yeah, chimney is going to have to go a little bit because we're going to have to move these to the inner tier. Which honestly is just going to make this whole thing a little more efficient anyway. But once I have bars everywhere, if I drop, will he blow up if I throw this down there? Wow, not even when he's on fire will he blow up. Three more hours of this. I was worried about the demo guys, but I thought they might just, out of frustration, run to the closest point they could get to me and then just blow up. That's taking a few hits. I'm already working on the next stage. Okay, what's the issue with this? Ow. That right there. Alright! Stop roasting my chestnuts! Oh! Guys, stop. Guys, stop. Guys, stop. Stop. Please stop. Can you kill this big guy for me? Kill that big guy. This guy right in front of me? Yeah, do him. There's another one. Chestnuts roasting. I got that stuck in my head now. No, save me. I'm in such danger. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Hey, you're not allowed to come from back there. We're spawning over here now. Did you not get the, Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, that got the blood pumping a little bit. Pumping out of my body and onto the floor, I guess. I do have guns. I just don't feel like I really need them. Alright. This is not going to work well for me. Me falling out of the base. It's not really a failure of the base. But it's totally a me move. If you could have predicted how I would die in this base, I'm pretty sure everybody would have said, yeah, you're probably just going to fall out of the hatch you put in. And you would be right. But yeah, if I was just stood on that platform down there and was firing, I mean, in fact, I could try that. Let's do it. What the hey? Let's put it on the line for science. Just soften all these guys up before they even... Hey, pick a direction. Ooh, party gal. Ooh, another one. They're lovely. I mean, player seating seems optional in that thing up there. How realistic what is in the challenge parameters? Standing here and shooting them? Pretty sure it's perfectly valid to shoot them. I mean, this is just me not being bored. Yeah, like I said, I mean, you've watched the whole thing, right? This setup up here is clearly up to the task. I could happily sit up there for the rest of the evening and not fire a single shot. But I was bored. I won't be down here once I crank the difficulty up. I'll increase the horde size to, like, I don't know, whatever the big numbers are. Hello, Taffy. There's situations happening here. Do you see? I suppose I'd have to build a way to get into this thing, though, but it could just as easily be breakaway ladders. Some wood frame ladders that I can disappear once I'm in. Oh, this Horde Night is so over. Just end. Dabber, you got a great way of restating the things I've already said. Or just ignoring them. Too many loot bags. Alright, so... where did that just aim at? They did it again, didn't they? Explain this situation. We keep getting mobs in the floor. This is solid steel. And they keep being inside it. Alright. We're going to skip ahead to the next one as soon as I change the design a little bit. We're going to get rid of these guys because they're annoying. All these ones on the outside, we're going to pop those out. Gotta get rid of these. Sadly, you might have to go. We could just put you somewhere else, though. This is a lot of dressing for a salad that tastes good on its own. I don't know what I'm saying. This is too much. It's, like I said, it's over-designed. This generator is going to be safe. And we're going to have a repair tool in here anyway, so everything's going to be fine. And we're going to shut down the server and restart it with the better settings. What am I looking for? Steel shape? What are they called? Steel. Cube. No, that's just a cube. Where's the shape block? Where's the helper block? Where's the thingy that I'm looking for? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's it called? How come I can't find it anywhere? Is it just under... Steel. Give me. I didn't get repair kits for the last situation. Get some repair kits. Because look at that gun. Copy. Alright. Okay. This is a super friendly setup. Wiring tool. Yeah. It's a lot of yellow bags. Will they despawn? I hope they'll despawn because I don't want to go down there and pick them all up. That'll be a giant pain. Right. Should I put bars in? Bars will work, right? Try bars. That'll be the right rotation. There we go. Do we have a corner? We must have a corner for bars. Yeah. Yeah, problem solved. Now we don't have to worry about spit anymore. Oh, yeah, I forget about ads. So, to recap, I moved all the guns to the inside because they were taking damage when they were sitting exposed on the outside. Speaking of damage, let's take a look down here and see if these took any damage. This is what's holding the whole place up, but any damage these would take would be completely incidental. Nothing is targeting these. Nobody's trying to break these. Ooh, that one's a little scuffed. But that's after a lot of shenanigans. There's even extra pieces right here that we don't even need, so let's pop those off. Tang. See, I can barely hit them. There we go. Everything down here is all fine. Like, this is a situation that's not even really going to need repair until, like, weeks and weeks of use have gone by. What's that? Oh, that's him. Yeah, so will they be able to get spit on? Now the last thing we got to figure out is... Yo, look at the generator. How is the generator so low? It was entombed in steel. It had plates all the way around. Well, here's what we're going to do. Pop. We're going to just put it on a block. We're going to put it on a cube. That was so strange. I don't know why that generator took damage. It had to be the spit. Seeping through the corners. And we're going to need more engines. We don't need a lot. What is it? How much do these things require for power? $15 each. Okay, we'll need a few more than that. So this should be enough isolation that no spit should be able to make any contact with this generator. But it does mean that these might still take damage. Interesting. It'll be an interesting one. We're going to go through a few revisions of this. That was just the first one. I mean, it don't need to... Here, this is a thing we could do. Let's make sure we got stability. Copy rotation. Made a little extra layer there. See, I feel like it's getting too complicated now. I don't care about the yellow bags. I'm not going to get the yellow bags because I built this whole thing using the creative menu. Or creative menu. So if I were to loot all those bags and keep the stuff, that's not legit because I didn't earn this loot. You know what I mean? We're going to see how this goes. If they take a little bit of damage, that's fine. I'd rather have a simpler design and have to repair things a few times than have to make the design complicated. But it depends on which way you go with that. It's easy to replace blocks. It's harder to get electrical parts and mechanical parts for repairs. So the generator's up there. Let's just see. We should be all right. These aren't all hooked up. Now they are. And we're maxed out. $120 is what we need. This one here? Yeah. It's part of a challenge to build a base that fits in a 5x5 space. This is going to eat through. Ammo. But ultimately, I think the ammo is optional. I think the dudes would be happy to mill around down there, and they won't keep respawning because their slots will be occupied. Okay, take it easy. $150. Ting, ting, ting. Like, I'm pretty sure that when this thing is done, you won't even have to fire a shot from a turret or from your own weapon. I just said turret in a way that sounded like turd. Right, we're all good. They're all locked. Sort. Okay. And lastly, it's going to be a no fun box though. Not a lot of ways to, I mean, me being me, I would like to put a hatch in for funsies. This one's a little too bulky though. I'm just going to go with the iron hatch. Is that what they look like? Or are we on V2? What's V2? It looks like it's got old texture on it. Ew. Where are you going to go? No. Forget the hatch. It's gonna tempt me. We gotta aim these. Perfect. Perfect. Just aim them straight down. That's as far down as they can aim. Ooh, I can fire them? Neat. Straight down. That's better too, because the narrower their focus, the more efficient they'll be. Okay, there we go. We're all just aiming straight down. Beautiful. Let's the plan is just to build this thing and watch it destroy the horde. I have to change the server settings though before we do the next one, don't I? So let me shut down the server. Change the settings. Or maybe I should just download the world. And that way I can change it in single player settings a little easier. Let's just see though. I can keep the server running, or keep myself logged into the game at least, while I change these settings. Interesting. Config files. Text editor. Game difficulty 5 is the hardest. We'll put it on 5. I want to change player block damage down to 100, so it's normal just in case. XP multiplier, that's fine. Hey, let's turn Feral Sense on, sure. Enemy difficulty is 1, I guess. Zombie move. Nightmare? I don't know what nightmare is, but they're going to be nightmaring it up. Okay, they don't need to be nightmaring it up during the day, though. Zero, 1. I guess during the day, like, we don't want the server to be unplayable, but Horde Night should be a big deal. On Blood Moon, they do run. Let's try Nightmare, the biggest. No, the house is probably where it was the last time you saw it, because I haven't played since that stream. Blood Moon range, Blood Moon warning, Blood Moon enemy count. Should I go 64? Let's break this thing. 64, that's 8 times the normal amount. This is going to be rough. They're going to tear this place apart. They're going to be piling up like World War Z. I think that's all the zombie settings though. So they're all going to be feral. They have feral sense. During the day, they're just going to jog. At night, they're going to sprint. No, at night, they're going to run. Ferals are going to sprint. And Blood Moon, they're going to nightmare, whatever that is. So we're on highest difficulty. They're going to be moving at maximum speed. And we've got a count of 64. So we'll save that, and I'm going to restart the server. Restart. Here we go. This is like super maxed. I can't make it any tougher. Hope I don't die a lot. If I do, then the base has failed. I'm just curious about at what point they're going to start. Like, are they going to pile up to the point where they can touch the bars? I saw them piling up a little bit before. All right. I'm going to tab out. Make sure the server is started. Maybe they won't start it because of the zombie count. Oh, there it is. It just popped up. It's going to be rough. Server needs just a command you should be able to punch in so that it'll make any night that you want a blood moon night without having it screw up the timing of every other blood moon. Which is why I'm very cautious about using set time. My leg is broken. I'm going into this battered. Let me go grab a little friend first. Let me go get my drone and put some band-aids in it.
Startup sequence activated.
Oh, I'm so wounded. They got me good, but I got them better. This is top speed. We're going to see how it goes.
Great to see you, Master.
Are you good? You're full of concrete. Anyway, just come with me. If I teleport,
I'll get it done.
will you come with me? Here, you know what? Let's not risk it. Yoink.
I will defrag my hard drives while in storage.
Interesting. Interesting. Now I have to remember where I built the base. Oh, shit. Is here somewhere? Is this it? Where did I build the base? What's this? No, where is it? I don't know where I built the base. It's lost forever. Well, we can always build it again. There it is. I can't fix my... I suppose I could get a cast. And I'm so hungry. We're going to see how this goes. I mean, I could just try and perfect this whole thing for the first run, but I think it's more fun if I just run each iteration through the paces and see what the major failure point was. Speaking of major failure points, that's not even rotated the right way. If it'll go through the bars, I mean, should I just replace all these bars with plates right now then? Or should I just do it? I kind of want to just do it. Oh, that's a corner. Copy shape. Okay, that's the wrong one. Dangerous. How sure are we that the vomit's going to go through the bars? Because I want to be able to see. Do I got to replace all of these? You know, I might not have to replace all of them. I don't believe that at all. Fuck. Is there a command to open a spawning menu? There's gotta be. Because I'd like to just spawn a bunch of cops and see what happens. Okay, let's just try F6. Yeah! Okay. I'll just spawn a bunch of polices. Where's the polices? First, I'm adjusting this. It's too washed out. There we go. Policeman. Businessman. Another page. Okay. Fat cop feral. Fat cop radiated. Oh, there's everything's gone instantly. Okay. Okay, so we'll replace the bars. Pang. Pang. It didn't go. It's only been like 3 seconds. I have to replace all this stuff. So I figured it out all on my own without anybody else's help that the overweight police staff have no trouble spitting through. Can I just do basic rotation, please? Yeah, because that's the corner everybody's looking for when they're rotating a corner. The rotation never goes the way that you would expect or want. All right. Pang. Pang. There goes my wonderful view. We'll be up here like some sort of sucker chicken. Blubbering baby boy man. Gonna have to build a little roof on my house so the birdies don't spit at me. This went from being a fun little exercise to being militarized and less fun. Now it's all about entombing yourself and crying until you get eaten. Okay, I broke the safe. It's fine. Yeah, but Project Zomboid is strangely fun in that way. It's a natural response to the good gameplay. Plates everywhere. Now I'm going to be afraid to open the hatch and drop bombs. Wait a minute. These won't even be able to shoot. What am I doing? Can't replace these ones. Okay. Turrets. This is... I mean, at least I got to do the fun and silly one. Because now we got to get serious. And I hope you guys all understand that I'm not really a serious sort of person. can be. I don't like to be. Especially in a silly game like this. It's a little silly game. Lock. Aim down. I may do one other thing. We'll see. And that one other thing would be... Bing bong bong. We all loaded up? Let's make sure you guys... They took a little bit of spittle. Now the one thing I might do... is I might install an additional set of blocks around here. Or switch these to corners. Hey, can they be corners? Maybe they'll be corners. Like this, you see. Yeah, kind of looks slick. That way it'll block any spit from arcing into our workspace. But it also means these floor pieces are going to take a lot more damage. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Because now there'll be a much easier target. I just broke the wrong ones. This could be bad. This could be very bad. And this thing took damage even when it was entombed before. Now do I gotta like put... We gotta check our stability before we start. I'm sure it's fine because it's steel. But now we gotta put a cap on it. Don't get to feel that breeze on our face anymore. Leave the corners open. Because I'll be damned before I get locked inside an airtight cube. Gun safe. Gun safe is not safe. Okay. We all good now? Are we ready to have a lot of problems? Gun safe's gonna get blowed up. Gun safe is not part of the equation though, just to be official about it. But me shooting a lot of bullets at these guys is part of the equation. And I'm sure first aid kits are not going to matter, because if I ever get into a situation where I need a bunch of them, it's probably too late for me.
It is good to be online.
Friendly fire. Now, I've been told that they can put those on you. Is that the truth, or is that a fiction? Should be able to put bars on the top, though, so that buzzards can't buzz. There they are. Now this is a problem. I'm not sure how heavy this is, but if one of these supports comes down, the whole thing might come down with it. No, it shouldn't, because it's still supported from 3 other sides and it's all steel. But it'd be fun to see it come down. But what? That stupid cat? Whatever. You have no idea what's about to happen, do you? So let's assume we need a ladder to get up here. Not you guys. What's the basic wood shapes? Fine. I'll do it myself. Oh, they're not called wood. That's the problem. Use the big fat ugly ladder. And drone, don't forget to like get in the way when I'm placing blocks. I mean, I might be able to get up here. What happened there? That's a lot of ground missing. That could be a problem. If they start digging and messing around down there, I don't remember the ground looking like this. So let's repair the ground. What's the rules on the ground? Does it have to be dirt? Let's just put dirt down. Not topsoil. Dirt. Okay, we dirtied. We got dirties. I suppose if there wasn't even steel here, what's the worst that could happen? They would just dig themselves deeper and deeper into the ground. But we need these to be supported, so we would need steel in the corner, so we'll go with all steel. And I can jump up there. What's my maximum jump? I can jump all the way up there. So I just need this to get into the base. It's going to be a show. I gotta pee again. That's the ceremony. Gotta take a whiz. Then we're gonna do the Horde Night. Have we dotted all the T's and crossed all the I's? Drone, are you in here? Dronesy. I don't like the bumping. I don't like the bumping into stuff. And we stuck around here just in maintenance mode going, oh god, oh shit, it's breaking, oh no. Got enough parts to repair a lot of stuff. Oh, we had 1,000 of these. We went through some. No, we had 500. Okay, that makes more sense. This safe is going, it's like it doesn't even have its full thing of its full armor. I feel like I just want to put something, just a storage crate or something up here for no reason other than, ooh, a fridge. So put another safe. I just want to have a place to put stuff that isn't going to be bombarded by everything all the time. If I lose it, I lose it. Doesn't matter. I'll just remember the bot had that on it. That we don't need. Got repair kits. We got repair materials. Okay. We got the hammer. Food, water, ladders, blocks. Okay. I'm gonna go POI lights. I don't think I can get them to work. I thought I could. I tried to put some on the wall, but I couldn't bring up the menu that lets you actually turn them on. I don't think you can get that access to that menu outside of the POI editor anymore, or at all. I don't know if you ever could. Anyway, I'm going to be right back, and we're going to do this. Yeah, be right back. We are back. We're about to do this. Let me change an audio setting or two. Can you all hear me? Everybody good? You can hear me now? What's going on? I just caught that. When my camera froze for a second, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm getting encoding overloaded problems. Okay. Good news is I'm having fun playing 7 Days to Die. Isn't that wacky? I am infected with bugs. Antibiotics. I just tried a Project Zomboid thing. I was right-clicking on it, expecting a menu to pop up. Why isn't this working? Okay. We're about to do this. You know what I should have put keep inventory on? I got keep backpack or keep bar, so maybe if I just have a couple of rounds on the bar. Not for, like, baby's sake, but just because I don't want to have to pull everything out of the menu again. Are you empty? No. Now you are. Tang. I can't access it. Here, let's do that. There we go. See? Now we can still be friends. There we go. I can still grab some stuff if I need to. Let some birds in to chew my face off in a critical moment. That'd be awesome. All right. Oh boy. This is actually a bit nerve-wracking. We ready? Everybody here? I've never even seen a horde night like this before, let alone try to survive one in a base like this. I might have to assist with this gun here. Okay. So it's, he says 343. The next one. It's 336. Are we sure it's 343? 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay. I want to jump straight to it. I hope. Oh, shit. Don't shoot the generator. Jesus, look at it. The dogs. The endgame dogs of war. I need some of this. How does this stuff keep escaping my inventory? This is critical stuff. Everybody happy? Everybody repaired? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. They all have 10,000 apiece. Okay, here we go. I'm giggling. 343 22 50 45 21 45. Dang. Oh, it just got a little more real in here. I've never seen this before. Never seen this before. I just added a stream marker so that I can see this again later. This is going to be awful. Oh, is it too late to add bars? Not that. Not that, not that, not that. This.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Come on. There, I chickened out and added bars. Oh, it's begun? Has it begun? Oh no, don't spit up here. Just checking on the floor. Everything seems alright. Can't really participate that much because I worry about shooting. Jesus. That's a lot of spittle. One of the cops just blew up down there. Cops are just blowing up. That something looked a little low.
Master, we are not alone.
See, I'm hitting something. What are they all doing over there? Come over here. Come on over here. Stay away from that corner. What are they doing over there? Are they trying to get to the ladder? Is that what the ladder is? Where did I put the ladder? Whatever, I think it's gone. I'm curious to try this again without the turrets and just me up here shooting. Because that'd be probably less hectic than trying to keep these things running. And I'd have a clean shot.
My senses have picked up something.
I do not know what's going on over there. But I kind of want to drop something on it. Look at that mob. That guy's helping me out by blowing up down there. Okay, see, this is why something like these might help. But I know if I try and throw one, I'm going to light myself on fire. I absolutely know it to be a fact. I'm not even going to risk it because that is exactly what will happen. That's what I'm famous for. Is not playing well with fire. Whoops. You guys got tagged.
Master, we are not alone.
Wow. She really keeps up with the times. She ought to put out a newsletter. Look at that cluster. I want to shoot them so bad, but these guns are in the way. There we go. Is that me hitting something? No. Look at that cluster down there. Tasty. Uh-oh. Trying to hurt my guns again. When you guys run out, if you run out, I'm just going to let you get destroyed so I can start shooting at these guys.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That flashing red light's a little intimidating. How's this holding up? Not so bad. I'm just going to do a pacifist run too. And see if I can just stand here until 4 in the morning. I feel like this could work a dozen different ways.
My senses have picked up something.
They're not... don't think the guns are hitting anything. Pay attention to how slow this experience is coming in. I think they're mostly just shooting the steel around them. Hey. You know what? It's not that they're not shooting. It's that the enemies are spending a lot more time around the... Oh! He's only got 21 shots left.
I've got a bad feeling about
These guys are almost out. We'll let them run out and see what happens. Well, that's the thing. Accuracy shouldn't be an issue when you've got enemies this thick. Problem is, if they're regenerating health, then they might not be taking damage fast enough. Okay. Now we're out of ammo. I mean, the ammo was just optional. These turrets don't even need to be here. Will you guys ever blow up, or... How many entities do we got roaming around down there? That is a lot. Is there a count? 73. Yeah, we got a full 64 running around down here. Look at the shotguns moving around. Look at them wiggle.
Master, we are not alone.
51. I suppose even when morning comes along, I still have to shoot these guys. Here. Well, let me just get rid of some of these turrets and shoot. I mean, we've proven that these guys are not going to do anything. Cops could become an issue, but right now there's none active. And you could just single them out, target them whenever they show up. He's got no arm. Is he upset? What does it take to make you angry?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you? I'm having a great time. Let's go cinematic mode. Like, now that I don't have to worry about the turrets getting nuked. This is quite a relaxing evening. Especially without all the shotgun blasts going off. 25,000 experience. Are they trying to break the blocks and just missing? Do it again. Did that do... I mean, that didn't do anything up here. It probably... maybe a third broke, or...
Master, we are not alone.
switch to these. That's a way more experience. I mean, let's be realistic. This could be the 3x3 challenge.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
There they are. I think the armor penetrators are way more effective in this case just due to the... Oh, whoa, whoa, that's the problem. Look at my weapon. $35. That's not bad. Try the same thing. Way more kills with the APs. You guys have so much health? That's crazy. Oh look, there's a block broken down there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, you guys want in on the action? You probably do, right? You're getting a little bored. Here. What's up with that corner guy? What's up with him? He had like a full load of shells and wasn't shooting anybody. Everybody go down? Oh.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, and I put the block damage back down 100%, so I'm not even doing extra damage by shooting at them down here. This is the longest post-Horde Night cleanup ever. He did a little spin. How we doing down here? He's still alive.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Doing fine. Not a single issue the whole time. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Well, I think they need to broaden the scope of where you can place a shotgun turret the way you can place some of the newer ones. Alright, well. Challenge complete. I'm just gonna get killed down here by regular zombies because they're strong now. Look at the ground. Now, here's the question. Now remember, a boomy guy blew up on, like, right in this corner. And that's still got... The block underneath it took more damage than this did. Yeah, that's a story. You can see the block damage going up and down based on the radius to that explosion. That's cool. It's like a volume slider. All the way across too. But these, after they were mobbing all four corners of this thing all night long, all of this stuff is still so solid. That's the base, guys. Right there. Doesn't even need to be this big or this complicated. Take the turrets out. You still have a solid base that was completely safe. Turrets actually were kind of a hindrance, trying to have that generator in the way and all the turrets too. Take them all out of there and just have fun unloading all of your ammo into these mobs of people. Mobs of zombies. Let's not... Well, that's what these challenges are kind of about. There's nothing left to do in the game other than figure out interesting ways to cheese it. It'd be super simple. Next version, they just have to make the blocks like this not support anything vertically. But that would require a lot of stuff. Could probably replace them with something else too. 5x5. Could even try it as a 3x3. I think I've beaten 7 Days to Die. Now it's more like old age or cirrhosis of the liver is what's going to take me out, not 7 days. Thanks. Well, we did it. Undeniably effective. Now I can like tear this down and build one for real. Out of resources I actually gathered. Build it simple. No vultures either. And when I rebuild it, I can have a hole in the middle to drop things. I could easily delete the whole mess, I think. But I mean, there's a machine gun I could use, an SMG that would just tear this whole thing down. But honestly, at this point, no, I'm not going to roll back the server. I think we're beyond that point. We've accomplished everything we need to accomplish. We've gathered all the resources. We've got crazy farms and everything. The game is beaten. Now we can just have whatever fun we can have with it. It was better over here. There we go. Okay, let's take the drone home. Oh, Fallout 76. Did they kill the ladder? Maybe the ladder got blowed up. I don't have a way to get up there anymore. But yeah, even just the one ladder in the corner, once you got the double jump, like good enough. Let's put all this ill-begotten stuff away. The gumbo. The juice. Everything I had on me was something I pulled from the creative menu, so I can just dump it all in here and then destroy the chest. Even the gun. And that. I think that's my nail gun though. Keep the hammer. This was mine, and this was mine, and this was mine, and this was mine, and this was mine. Yeah, maybe I should. Let's grab the machine gun. Where is it? Super digger. Take some screenshots in your brain. I mean, yeah, there it goes. This is super satisfying. I just need to visit Eric's place with this gun. There we go. Pop. Always remember the day we defeated the 5x5 challenge. Chuck. Ready to go home,
It
Drone?
is a pleasure to serve.
Oh, you gotta dump this too. This was your stuff. Oh, I gotta pick you up.
Oh, I do love an adventure.
That was fun. I suppose I gotta change the settings on the server back. Otherwise people are gonna get faces mauled off every time they encounter a zombie. Or a zombie dog. There's my house in progress. This is my wall in progress. And that is my my farm and patio less in progress. Coffee and pumpkins growing now. I think that's going to do it. I'm going to have to cut this into a video, put it on YouTube. Throw my hat in the 5x5 ring. One day I should finish painting this wall too. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Pretty cool. I mean, the whole thing looks nice, but paint job does add to it, I think. Yeah, maybe I'll just save this as a POI, and every new version of 7 Days that comes out, I'll add to it. I'll work on it a little bit more. But that's gonna be it. And yes, I'll definitely be playing Project Zomboid. I can't stop playing that game. This was great though. I had good fun doing this. It's only 11:03. Really? Yeah, I started early. No, I started at the right time. But we defeated it. We defeated it. I gotta make a new character on that Project Zomboid world. Yeah, I did that one. But it ended prematurely. Ooh, that specular map on that wood. That's nice. Anyway, yeah, we're going to call it for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching, folks. Is anybody watching? Let me check my stats for a second. I don't have it visible at the moment. 9 people. Nice. We need to figure out if there's other challenges out there. Maybe we can come up with one of our own derivative. Or just do the 3x3 challenge. We've already got the design. Cool. All right, guys. Love you to bits. See you tomorrow.